Hey everyone, we are here at the Laguna Playhouse for the world premiere of King of the Road, the Roger Miller story. I have the director here, Andrew Barnacle. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
How are you feeling tonight since it's literally opening night?
My work is done here. I feel great.
You're here to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, right?
Exactly.
So, can you tell everyone kind of what is this story really about? What does this musical kind of portray?
Well, Roger Miller was a recording artist, a composer of great renown back in the 1960s, had his own television show, variety show. Worked on Broadway. He wrote the score for Big River, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And he died young. He was only about 56 years old when he died.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And so there's a lot of pieces to his story that people were unfamiliar with. And he looked like the happiest guy on earth, but there was a lot of things going on in his life that led him to the places that he ended up, and they've never really been told. So.
Yeah, and I was wondering about that as far as this production. What's the timeline that you guys are kind of portraying his life in?
Act 1 takes place during his television show, the last episode of his television show in 1966. Act 2 takes place at one of his final performance concerts at the Birchmere Theater in Alexandria, Virginia in 1991.
Okay, awesome. And he portrayed like kind of what you said. He was very kind of a quirky, kind of tongue-in-cheek type of person. Do you definitely portray like through his music, through this production?
Yeah, but he also had a more serious side. He wrote some beautiful, beautiful music that's in this show that people just don't connect with him. His novelty songs were the ones that made him famous, like, Chug-a-Lug and Do-Whack-a-Do. But there's some other things in there that are stunningly beautiful that he wrote. And they're in our show, so yeah.
Awesome. And so since this is literally the world premiere, and this hasn't really been done before, what is this kind of like being different from any other production that you've directed before?
Well, his widow is one of the co-authors, and another man named, a man named Court Cassidy, and he was here during the entire rehearsal process, so he was able to tweak the script whenever the production seemed like it needed something, and it was kind of wonderful to be able to create something for the first time. The actors were incredibly important to that process and made wonderful contributions.
So they were able to really bring your vision to life.
Well, and sometimes their vision to life, and I'd go, yeah, that's a good vision. I like that one. Yeah, so it was a very collaborative process, and I think it's good.
Awesome. And so you're back here at the Laguna Playhouse. You've been before. You're very familiar with this because you were the artistic director before. What kind of brought you back?
Oh, well, Annie Wareham asked me to do something anytime, and I'm here. So I come back usually about once a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, I'm really excited to see the show. Everyone, this is coming through the 14th of May. So make sure that you guys get your tickets because it's going to be amazing, and we'll see you at the show.